Tristeza não tem fim, felicidade sim.
Track number 3 is A Felicidade. That's the song I mentioned that inspired me and made me fall in love for bossa nova. This song was originally composed for the movie Black Orphans, and they used also for the version they did for the theater in Brazil, Orfeu da Conceição, o Orfeu do Carnaval. The lyrics by Vinícius de Moraes are also great, but since the album is instrumental, I'm focusing more into the melodies and into the music itself. The melody of A Felicidade starts with that lament, that that's like lament. It's something so beautiful, it's so simple, that made me invite a vocalist, a great vocalist, Zé Renato, to sing Tristeza não tem fim, felicidade sim. That's only the phrase that he sings in that song, which means sadness doesn't have an end, happiness, yes. So we start with that overture of Zé Renato singing Tristeza não tem fim, felicidade sim. And then the piano goes to the arrangement, to the syncopations of that and then we start with the melody. Has the horn section and the bridge. This part is so beautiful. I'm sorry, but I like to sing that melody. That inspires me so much. By the way, that was the only song not composed during the 60s. That was from the 50s. Actually, it was composed in 1956 for the film, for the Black Orphans. The only song not from the 60s, because all of the others are from the 60s, which are the great moment of Brazilian music, of Jobim, I think, also. We have solos by the trumpet. The trumpet has a beautiful solo. Actually, Gessé Sadoc is a very melodic improviser also, but he also can go from the very melodic to the very vibrant and very, how to say, very chromatic. At the end, he does like an explosion when you have but then I change the chords and inspiring him to go to chromaticism. He does very many notes, incredible, to end his solo. And then when I come back, I can work very melodic as well, back to that calm, that quietness of that song, that melody of the bossa nova. But at the end, I am going to that explosion again, but then Zé Renato comes with me, with the refrain, with the melody from the beginning, the overture. Tristeza não tem fim, felicidade sim. And then ends the solo, the piano solo. From that, we go back to the melody, and then before the end, now I recall, we go to Batucada, because the Orfeu Negro, the Black Orphans, the history passes in the favela, also the slums of Rio de Janeiro at that time. And then the Carnival. So there is a taste of Carnival. Before the end, we go to the bass solo, but with that touch of carnival. He does, Jorge Alda does a beautiful, simple solo, and then the rhythm section with the percussion grows, goes up, and then we go to the end with horns, and then ends the song like a explosion, naturally. And again, Zé Renato saying, tristeza não tem fim, felicidade sim. Sadness doesn't have an end, happiness, yes. That's beautiful, the way it is there.
Tristeza